Faker, what was that? Shout out to Omen for sponsoring this video. Okay, so for those who didn't see, last week before BLG's matchup against T1, Faker basically stood on stage and said that it would be easier to beat them than it would be to beat an APAC team. And everybody was like, well, that is a very muy caliente thing for the GOAT to say. But here's the thing. Holy shit, did he back it up? So the series starts out, right? BLG, T1, everybody's like, world's final rematch, how's it gonna go? Well, game one, homie gets ganked like this. They dedicate absolutely everything to get rid of him. Talia gets the shutdown. What does my GOAT do?
Get a few more minion waves. He's just gonna shake that one off.
He shakes it off, hits him with the T-Swift. Case in point, this flank. 3-on-4 here in the top lane, right? Faker is backing from the top lane back to the fountain, and then immediately starts TPing to this ward right here to hit him with the sneaky beaky. Owner gets hooked by the Renata into the tower range, which is why that's such a big deal. Takes the first tower shot, comes back in to go on Elk, takes another tower shot, and then another tower shot, and is really low, and then dies to the tower. So now it's a 2v3, and they're all low. But here's the thing. While all of that was happening, the GOAT emerges from the blackness and hits him with the old razzle-dazzle.
Shut down from Elk, but Faker takes out two. T1 unrelenting as Carrier kills Knight over the wall, and only Ben is left standing. Gumayushi fires another shot, but it's a triple kill for Faker to seal the deal.
T1 will leave no survivors.
He's like, remember that mid lane gank? Yeah. So do I. Look at, they got the POV on the cam. Look at this. Bro, look how locked in my boy is. Knight goes over the wall and just gets absolutely gifted to Carrier. And then Ben is just like, what happened? Guys, where did you all go? Fast forward to game two. They're going for this top lane gank on the GOAT. Owner's tucked right here in the bush, right? Waiting for Knight to walk up. Gets absolutely gong showed by the anti-ult. Everything dumps on Owner. In an effort to save Faker, Owner dies. Now look at these four champions. You're like, even Faker can't get out of this one. Here's the thing though. Avengers assemble. Doran is coming in from the back lines on Ornn. The Braum is pathing his way upwards to the lane. Owner dies. Faker is now on the run. Gets into the bush. The second he gets into the bush, gets knocked back by the Rel. Now watch this. Dead to rights. Carrier dashes him with the shield. As soon as he goes, Faker flashes backwards. And the turn off the fucking Doran ult. The best part, he doesn't even die.
Faker's alive! Faker's alive!
How is he alive?
If you're going to come at the GOAT, you best not miss.
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but the GOAT is locked in. Thanks again to Omen for sponsoring this video. The Omen Max 16, Omen's most powerful laptop yet, is available now at omen.com. Get desktop level performance anywhere with Intel Core Ultra processors.